freezing. Feels like I've been out here for hours. And that bloody rain hasn't stopped once. Typical Derry in April, rolling enough Donegal. Rain followed by rain followed by rain. The captains are in there now, debating the orders. I don't know what's going on at all. Telegrams flying up and down out of Dublin. First it was the odd. Casement's been took. And our weapons. They'll hang him for sure. Then the order came in. Manoeuvres, they said. Never heard of manoeuvres with live rounds and rations for 3 days. Nobody was fooled with that one. Then they came up, wee Roisin. She's a great wee courier, you know. Only a wee buddy a girl. But she always gets the message through, every time. Manoeuvres is cancelled. Then last night, another courier arrived. Didn't know that lad, up from Dublin he was. All of our rush. Back on, that's what they said. Now tonight, we're all called out. And I'm stood out here freezing, watching. Keep an eye across to everything, they said. And up there, up the hull to the barracks for the RAC. Shout if you see anything. Call the lads out. I don't know what's going on at all now. Sure, they talk about fighting the bloody British Empire. Sure, how can we do that if the generals are fighting themselves? Most of the young lads, they're inside there, waiting. So you can hear the captains in there shouting through the wall. I heard that bang of a fist on the table a minute ago. Don't know what they were fighting about. They tell us nothing. But it's the bog side, you know, there's not many secrets. Sure, we're packed in here like the fleas in a mongrel dog, one on top of the other. Last night when me granny farted, she woke off the bloody street. No secrets in the bog side. Everybody knows something's up. Even the RIC knows something's up. Please God, they don't know what that will all be lifted. What's brewery they're in? All the young lads. Hiding in the shed. Waiting to be told what to do. Maybe it'll be Dublin. Maybe it'll be our captains in there. But they're waiting. At least they're in the heat. Not like me out here, bloody freezing. Jesus, it's only rats. You'd think I'd know the sound of a rat. 10 years behind there and what's humping bags of grain, barrels, you name it, carrying it for old man what. Bigger bastard you won't find in the country. Hey, sheriff he was. Way back when the Fenians were out. Told these men up in the jail, give them Fenian lads a hard time. That's what me dad told me when I was a wee lad. We were on strike last year. Old man Watt locked us out, trying to starve us. Sure they know, ever since the war, price of everything's gone up. Sure, I can barely afford to feed the wains at all. And what? Driving round in his fancy yellow Rolls Royce, shouting and roaring and knocking the gates, cutting our wages. No pay rise at all. typical of a rich orange man. Young lads in there laugh at me, you know. Not to my face. They're good lads. They don't mean any harm. Granda they call me. The old fella. Ah, sure, I don't mind. The half of them in there don't know why they're out at all, you know. All their granny stories round the fire. And a wee bit of adventure. I know why I'm standing here. 10 years slaving for what? Working me arse off, me wife dead of the consumption, wains to feed, no pay raises. And our lads, good lads, half of them Folly Redmond went off, over in France now, dying in the mud for the king. A king that doesn't give a damn about us and never has. Robs our country blind and takes our boys away to get killed. At least I know why I'm here. I'll show them in a fight, if it comes to it. Oh, it's cold. Still, no sign of anyone out there. No sign of them secret boys coming out of Everton anyway. We're that way. It's a good spot here in William Street. You can see right down to the river and across, and up the hill to the barracks up there. That's why they picked it. And what's lying empty. Nobody there this time of night. A good spot for the lads. I don't know what's going to happen. But what if the RIC were to come down that hill now? If I sound the alarm, if I call the men out into William Street, am I marching them into a glorious republic? Or am I leading a handful of confused boys out to be butchered in the rain for a rebellion that was called off even before it began? The door's open. Someone's coming out. Sure, Jesus, I don't even know what password to give anymore.
Gather round, you weary souls, and listen to my strain of the shadows cast on Derry's walls of sorrow, doubt and pain, where the bulkside waits in silence deep beneath a troubled sky, and young men weigh the heavy cost of how a man might die. Oh, will they kiss their girls goodnight, or heed the battle's warning, and bleed away their fleeting youth upon an Irish morning? In the quiet lanes of the bogside, where the damp mists softly cling, they polished up their rusted guns and pondered what the dawn would bring. With hearts too young for such a wear, they whispered in the night, must they leave their sweethearts sleeping now to join a hopeless fight? Oh, will they kiss their girls goodnight, or heed the battle's warning, and bleed away their fleeting youth upon an Irish morning? Then word came down from Dublin town to lay the weapons low, to stay their hands and halt the march and bide the time and slow. Yet riders spurred through darkened byways, whispering in the dark, to fan the dying embers till they caught a sudden spark. Oh, will they kiss their girls goodnight, or heed the battle's warning, and bleed away their fleeting youth upon an Irish morning? In a dusty shed on William Street, away from prying eyes, the captain wrung his calloused hands beneath the weeping skies. He sought for truth among the lies that drifted through the chill, with every soul in Derry town held breathless, pale and still. Oh, will they kiss their girls goodnight, or heed the battle's warning, and bleed away their fleeting youth upon an Irish morning? No bugle sounds to clear the doubt, no banner guides the way, just trembling hands and phantom fears that herald in the grey. Between the word of caution and the call to take the field, they stand alone in bitter dread, too proud by half to yield. Oh, will they kiss their girls goodnight, or heed the battle's warning, and bleed away their fleeting youth upon an Irish morning? Oh, will they kiss their girls goodnight, or heed the battle's warning, and bleed away their fleeting youth upon an Irish morning?